Hi guys, it's Lauren and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be running through my chore planning, how I go about keeping on top of things. Basically a little bit of background. I got quite sick last year and I was struggling mentally to keep on top of, the cleaning, the washing, the just everything. Now, whilst I was sick, I really needed a bulletproof system that was gonna really help me stay on top of things, but not something that was so big and hard that I wouldn't even do it. Like, it's something simple enough to get it done, but effective enough that it won't let any of the chores or the work pile up. So basically what I did is I sat in my room and worked out exactly what I needed to get done. I really simplified it, so like wipe the tops, clean the windows, clean the windowsills, do the washing, do the paperwork, and just lots of things. And I split it into 4 categories, so every 4 days that job gets done basically. So it's effective in the way that you're keeping on top of it, but it's also not like you've got a big thing at the end of the week to do basically. So what I've done is work out a 4-day plan, and I'm just going to talk you through the 4 different sections, how I stay on top of it, and then maybe a bit later I'll go into how it can help my mental health. Okay, so I've got 4 categories. I've got organising, cleaning, miscellaneous and the washing. So they're my 4 categories. So on the first day is organising, which is the green category. So that means going through all my drawers, the jewellery box, the bookcase, the beauty chest, and basically just making sure everything's in the right place. And usually, because I'm doing it every 4 days, it doesn't get so big and overwhelming. It doesn't take hours and hours on end. Usually you can get, I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things. Generally it's all done within half an hour. And I do that every 4 days, so it's not like I let one of my drawers become the junk drawer over weeks or days on end. It's always on top of. The next one is cleaning. I split that up into 3 sections. So what I use basically because I was so sick, I needed to simplify the whole situation. So the first section is just wipes. So what I need to wipe with, like an antibacterial wipe. The second part is the cloth, what I need to wipe with the cloth. And then the third part is the other, which is just empty the bin bag and do the hoovering. And spot clean the stairs, because I live in an apartment upstairs of a share house. I'm upstairs, so I just spot clean the stairs. So that's number 2. Number 3 is the miscellaneous, which is bedding. So I tend to do my bedding every 1 to 2 weeks. So even though it's on my list every 4 days, I can change it up depending on if, like, today was a mistake and I only just did my bedding, so I'm not doing that today. On the rest of the list of paperwork, I've got my filing system just up there. I like to make sure all my paperworks have been submitted on time, so again, there's not like where are the paperwork or what needs to get done. It's all done every 4 days, and if something needs to be done on a day that isn't the miscellaneous day, I put a note in my planner, which I have been doing weekly videos with on my channel, and then just go through the mail holder downstairs and make sure none of my mail's in there. Then the last section is just washing. So I do this every 4 days. I found that when I was getting really, really sick, my washing would tend to pile up, and it was quite hard to keep on top of. But every 4 days, it's like one load. because I'm single, I'm by myself, I don't have children, I don't have a partner, so I have the ability to go, I've got enough clothes to last me, you know, X amount of days. So every 4 days I like to get on top of the washing. So I think, so they're my 4 categories, and they're really just simple and easy, and there's nothing complex about it. I think when people get sick and they don't want to get out of bed, it makes it really hard to keep on top of things. But I've worked with this system for over a month now. Everything, my life has never been so organised. I've never been so on top of things. And I think that's a really important thing, especially when you're sick, because it takes that little bit of stress off. When you run into hospitals and doctors and treatment, it can get very overwhelming, and I knew that I had to bring up or sort out a system, and this is the one that I kind of designed myself. I did this all off the top of my head. I didn't ask for help. I didn't research it. I just knew what I had to do. I looked at my apartment and I just knew what I had to do. So that's it. That's the 4 day plan. And I think, yes, it's simple, but I think when you're sick, that's what you need. Some people would say this is stupid, and that's fine. That's fine. If you can get all your jobs done on 1 day a week, that's awesome. Fortunately, I'm not working at the moment, so I can do this every day and maintain it every day. So anyway, that's the video done. Thank you for watching. If you've got any other videos you'd like to see, please leave them below. Like this video, please subscribe. I am going to be uploading a few times a week now. I got loads of cool video ideas, and that's it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon. See ya.